Hey guys, it's Kim, Angel Dream Crafts, and I thought I would just come on, turn on my camera, and show you what I was up to today. I have been wanting to use some clay that I got. Well, I've actually had a couple of packages of this for about a year now. I got it last Christmas and I never really got around to using it. I had some other air dry clay at the time and I had used that, but this time I'm using this stuff that I got at Dollarama here in Canada, and it was $1.50, and I noticed when I opened it, I didn't realize this is actually modeling clay. However, it comes out like a dark gray color. I'll show you. If you're at a Dollarama or you can get to one near you, you may be able to still find this. I'm pretty sure they probably still have it, but sorry for the crinkling sound, but if I take some out, you can see it's quite dark, but it's super soft, very pliable, and you can see the color difference there between the two. This is dry and this is not, so it goes quite a lighter color, so that's cool. And I did these this morning, probably about 11 o'clock, and it's 4:30-ish now, so it didn't take long for them to dry. Let me just do this back up, sorry about that. So anyway, good deal for $1.50, so definitely check that out if you're in Canada. But if not, just use whatever air dry clay you have handy for this project. What I did was I got out some cookie cutters and that I use for my clay, and I just made a few little ornaments here. I've got this one that says love, and all I did was cut a circle with a cookie cutter, and I used some stamps, lettered stamps. These are actually some from Darkroom Door, and I love how it looks, you know, not even and kind of wonky. I love that. This one says joy. Now this one did curl up slightly, but that's okay, I don't really mind. And this one says hope. And then I've got 3 little moons, because I had a moon cookie cutter. So I have those, and when they were wet, I took a wooden skewer and poked a hole in them, so if I wanted to, which I probably will, I can put a string or something through them to hang them. I'll probably give these as gifts, or you can attach them to packaging or anything. So what I have here is some paper artsy paint. One is snowflake, one is chalk, but they're both nearly empty, so I'm mixing them together because that's what you do when you don't have a lot left. So I'm just going to mix them. I have to go through my paints. I've been doing a bit, look at, there is a different color there, huh? One's a little darker. Well, that's okay. So I'm just going to mix that together. Yes, on my mat. I know, I shouldn't, but I do plan on getting new mats for the new year. I have some saved in my Amazon cart, so I'm going to have a new look for the new year. Okay, so I'm just going to paint these with this paint and then dry them. Now I did kind of file them a little bit because there was a few jagged edges on them, but you know, they're handmade, so you know, they're going to be what they're going to be. So this is the first time I've used this clay, so it'll be interesting to see what happens with it after it's painted and dried and, you know, finished. But so far so good. I am definitely going to have paint all over my hands, but that's alright, you know. That's what we do, that's what we do. So it's a very cold evening here where I am. It has been snowing all day. I am not a snow person. I know, shock, horror. I'm Canadian and I'm not a snow person. But, you know, I prefer warmer weather. I don't like cold. So, I hope you're warm wherever you guys are. So I'm definitely going to paint these as well. And you can see the indents stay quite nicely. I mean, these would look cute just white, but I have a plan for them, I think. It involves paint and glitter. I do love glitter. So I'm going to do one side and then do the other. I was amazed how quickly these dried too. I've got a bunch more on my pan. I have like just clay tools. I have a rolling pin that's just for clay, because once you use it for clay, you really can't use it for food. No matter how well you clean it, I just wouldn't use it for food. So I have a rolling pin. I have a tray that I use, like a baking tray, to lay my clay on. My cookie cutters, the ones that I have, are just for clay. I keep them separate from my regular cookie cutters. One more, and then we'll do the other sides. Yeah, these came out pretty good. I was pretty happy with them. I've been wanting to do some clay things for a while. So I'll call this part 1. And then I do have more drying, more little things drying. And then maybe we'll do a part 2 tomorrow in the daylight. So there is that side. So now I'm just going to dry these. You may want to mute at this part because this is a beast of a heat gun. So mute if you don't want to hear the heat gun. But here we go. Won't take long. There we go. That wasn't so bad. So now we will flip these guys over and do the other side. I probably took out too much paint, so I am going to put it back in one of the containers. I might have to get a skewer and poke that again. Sure, it'll be fine. Don't want to fill in the hole. You could make these into pendants too. They'd be cute if you had a little bail or something, but since there's a hole in there, you could do that too. I just thought it'd be something fun and different to do. Now you can see this one I left a bit rough on the back because it's going to be probably on a project, so nobody's going to see the back. We'll see what I do with them. I've done little ovals with letters on them too for some people for Christmas. That one. And then this one. I did use most of that paint. What do you know? I think I got them all. Alright, heat gun time again. So if you want to mute, now's the time. Shouldn't be too long. It dries really fast. There we go. That's not so bad. Now let's see if we need any touch-ups. Yes, right there. Could use a little touch-up. Although it doesn't matter a lot. Maybe some of the sides might. Okay, let's see these. Little touch-ups. I hope I'm in camera. I hope you can see. I know it's kind of dark. It gets dark so early here now. It's crazy. I will be happy when that changes. Yep, there was some spots here. What do you know? Got to make sure you get all the sides. That also seals the clay to the paint, so okay, we're good. Let me clean this mess up a little bit. And then we will move on to the next step. Alright, that's good enough. Get some of the paint off my hands. Alright, so let me just grab this. What else do I have? I have some of this sparkle texture. I don't know if it's any good. Ooh, maybe not. No, that's, yeah. Okay, bye-bye. There wasn't much left in there. This is, if you remember my video with the burlap that I did a while ago, the burlap butterflies, and I painted the burlap with some watered down glue, and I kept the glue in this jar, so this is going to be perfect for this, because I think what I want to do is put some glitter on here. So let me see where my glitter might be. Yeah, I'm really prepared for the video, as you can tell. I had it here, I really did. Well, we could do lots of things. We don't have to just use glitter. We could use many other things. I have pink glitter. I don't want to use pink though. Let me see. It's here. This is the problem when I straighten up my desk. I can't find things then. Here's some gold glitter. That'd be cute for the moons. What else do we have? I'm sorry for the noise I'm making. Some blue glitter. That'd be cute. That's some Martha Stewart glitter, and I like that. I have some twine here. What else do I have? I have some crackle accents too. Ooh, that might be fun to use. That might be fun. I've got rhinestones. That might be cute. See, all these fun things. I have these rhinestones too. And I have glue. What else do I have that might be fun? Oh, here's my big ball of white glitter. Let's just use these things for now, and we'll see where we're at. So as I was saying, this glue, and I'm going to do these first, I think, the moons, and I think I'm going to use this glitter. This is the stuff I used for the burlap to make the butterflies, and it keeps if you make too much. And if you can get it open. But I'm going to give you a little tip. If you can't get a jar open, use your heat gun. Heat up the lid and it opens really easy. Watch. I could not get that open. So you just turn it around and around. You heat it up like that. Yep, it's a little warm, but look, the lid came right off. My husband told me that. Good craft tip if you cannot open a jar. Okay, so I'm gonna put some glue, watered down glue, on these, and that is the right way up. And we're just gonna paint that on, all three of them. I think I need a piece of paper or something to... Oh, there's my tray. I'll use my tray. As you can see, I'm not prepared, but you know, real-time crafting. Okay. Let me get my tray. And you could use any stamps for clay, or anything to make an impression would work. I've got some other ideas. Like if you wanted to just make like a Christmas theme, you could use a snowflake stamp. So I'm going to put them in here. And I am going to sprinkle, should I use gold? Yeah, let's use gold on one, and then I'll maybe use blue on another one or something. Can you see? Yep. So we'll just do this all over. Doesn't have to be perfect. Oh, I missed a little spot there. I just add a little bit more right there. There we go. Look at how pretty. That would be so cute on the cover of a book. Alright, just let me set that down there, and I will put the rest of the glitter back in here. Or most of it, because some of it does stick to my tray. Okay. Now, I'm just going to rebrush those because that might have dried. So, a bit more glue. I'm not worried about the hole because I can poke it through later. Well, maybe I will. Let me have a pin here. Just poke that through. And this one too. Alright, so I'm going to use some of this Martha Stewart glitter. Let me see, which one do I want? I kind of like that medium blue there. It's turquoise, of course. Maybe we'll do one of each. We'll do the small one in the blue topaz. That's so pretty. And then the big one, what's this one? Just turquoise, this one's called. Look how pretty! Love it! Love it, love it, love it. So there's that one. That's amazing. I love it. Love it, love it. And then here's the little moon. The little tiny one. Oh gosh, I forgot to take that off. I'm so sorry. Autofocus. I always forget to do that. Let me fix this. It's probably been making a crazy clicking sound, and I'm sorry for that. Apologies. Okay. So what should I do for these, the bigger ones? What should I do? Should I keep going with the glitter? Because I'm kind of liking it. Maybe, you know what? I think I might just do the edges of these. If we just go around the edge, maybe, with this one. And I like the turquoise, so I'm going to use that again. I could probably just do this too. And it will only go where you have glue, so. Okay, so let's just kind of roll it around in the glitter here. Cute, right? And when that dries, what I might do is take like some Inca Gold or something and just go over the raised edges in silver or something. I'll do that, and I'll show you that in my next video. So I think I'm going to do that for all of them. And I'm liking the blue. Whoops, that's a bit too much. Although it doesn't matter. It's free-form stuff, so. It's okay if it has lots on it. We're good. Let's use this one now. And I'm not worried about mixing the blues together. If I do, I do. That's okay. This is the one that says joy. So let's go around. Did I miss a spot? Yes, I've missed a couple of spots. Look at that. You can see where I missed. And there too. Okay, I'll do it again. There we go. Joy. And the last one will be hope. A little bit more glue on this one. Drat, drip the glue in there. That's okay. Just pick some of that up so I'm not wasting it. Okay. It looks cute just around the edge. I like that. But you know, how easy and cheap of an ornament would this be for your tree? You can give these as gifts. Tomorrow I will brush off the excess glitter on that one. There we go. So that is my little clay ornaments for today, and I am going to do a part 2 tomorrow because I do have more pieces drying. So, and I will show you the finished hearts and circle that I have here as well. So stay tuned for that, and I hope that you like this tutorial and you will give it a try because it's super easy to do. Make any shapes you like. Look at how cute these are. So I will be back with another video probably tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Bye for now.